It's a little bit of one of those days where I'm running around doing everything. I'm gonna get the rest of this into one pile, and then that way I can tarp it because it is going to snow in a few days. 3 years ago, we purchased this land to build our dream home and homestead from scratch. I've been learning almost every trade along the way to make my dream come true.
And this week, a massive storm is about to hit, and I've been working outside for the last 2 months trying to get the exterior work done. I need to do a major cleanup before I can get back inside and finish off the inside of the home. And unfortunately, I have to tarp this pile of garbage because I can't get to the dump for another 6 days.
Time to get the scaffolding inside. The outside is starting to look better, but the inside of the house is just terrible. And now the shed. We started the process yesterday of getting some cabinetry in here that we might use for the house. Anyways, we're gonna use it for storage in here for now. Everything just feels like such utter chaos, and there's so much that we need to put in here that we took a lot out that needs to go to the dump, and now we gotta just, clean and organize. There's so much in here. I think I'm at least gonna get some building materials from the house and bring it in here. There's literally so much going on. I have so much ducting left. We also might build a rental in a few years. I don't know. Do we keep all this crap? There's so much small stuff up here. I'm gonna clear a shelf that I can put building materials on. A lot of it's personal stuff, so I just got it all out of the way. Building materials can now go up here. I want this entire room cleaned out, and there's so much in here. One bite at a time, I guess. That's how the saying goes. Now I have an open wall for materials, and I put all my maple syrup buckets under here, and I'll use this as storage.
For the last few months, I've been calling this room, which is our future office, the building materials room, and I've been storing all of the different light fixtures, mirrors, sinks, things that I've purchased for the home in this room. Look at all that stuff. It was completely taking up so much space when we had a perfectly good shed that was completely unorganized and so messy, and still is quite messy. But at least we're getting some of these materials into the shed where it's meant to be so that I can finish up the inside of this home. There's nothing worse than a messy home when you're trying to build.
It looks so good in here. Other than I can't find my dustpan. I'm sure I'll find it. This is gonna be the scaffolding place for now. I have access to these walls here to be able to vapor barrier them, and all the garbage has been moved that way. I'm trying to organize all the garbage to pay the least when I go to the dump. If I can take all of the cardboard and put it in one spot, and all the plastic and put it in one spot, all the scrap metal in one spot, all of that is free to get rid of, and then I can worry about doing the actual construction dump run where I have to pay to get rid of siding materials, plumbing materials, but anything else, any styrofoam packaging, any cardboard plastic, I can take that to the regular dump and not pay any fees because that's included in my taxes. But slowly but surely, this place is going to get cleaned up, and then I'll be able to get on to the next steps in here. Quick little lunch because my lungs were flaring up and I was getting hungry. This pneumonia is still affecting me even though I'm done my antibiotics. Still trying to take it easy. Eating healthy is tough, but I got some eggs here on some sourdough. While I'm eating my lunch, I like to watch a video, whether it's true crime or something to do with the build, and that's why I'm so excited. The Woodworkers Guild of America reached out to me because I think this is a platform that you guys will love. The Woodworkers Guild of America is your go-to platform for woodworking instruction, information, and ideas. There's so much on here. We want to make our own cabinetry for our bedrooms and our vanities. So being able to look at videos on considerations, how to make cabinet doors, or how to dovetail, wood turning, bandsaw techniques, joinery, hand tools, gluing and clamping, lathe turning, project design, beginner level woodworking, and advanced level woodworking. Not only do they have videos, but they have PDFs that you can print out or look at online to help you with those woodworking woodworking projects, the first 1,000 people to click my specialized link in the description
and join this incredible community will get a premium membership for only $1.49
for the entire year. This is an incredible opportunity to treat yourself or give a gift to others. It's a great idea for someone in your life who has everything that they might need. And thanks to the Woodworkers Guild of America for sponsoring me this week. Honestly, I'm getting so close to finishing this off. I only have like an hour and a half left, and I'm gonna organize. Look at all these tools that need to be put away and materials. I'm going to take some of it to the shed. Some of it does not need to be out here. Gosh, this is like, honestly, it's so much work just doing this kind of stuff. And this is why like companies hire just general labor just to be cleaning up after their carpenters. Because like this alone, when you leave it and you don't clean up as you go, which I'm going to be honest, I do not typically clean up as I go. I'm a person who makes a tornado of a mess and then cleans up after. The issue is I haven't worked inside for the last 2.5 months. So I just keep throwing crap in here. And obviously it's become a massive issue. So I'm very happy to be cleaning it up now. I got so close. Truly, I think I just need another half day and then I can get this done. So fingers crossed it doesn't snow overnight and then we'll be good to go. What in the actual heck? I only have right-handed gloves. All of these are right-handed. Thank goodness we have the materials tarped. Time to find a left-handed glove. Found one. And now for some unfortunate news. Yeah, this happened. Really? I guess looking at the trees surrounding me now, I kind of feel dumb for even putting the trampoline here to begin with. Oh, the frame is completely destroyed. I don't even know what to say. This was my daughter's Christmas gift 2 years ago. That really flippin' sucks. Oh, wow. It was only the top of the tree. It fell from like 60 feet in the air. Whoa. The frame is dented, but it might still work. I probably just have to get new posts for it. I'll have to wait till Cam gets home or something. Hopefully the snow melts off it. All right, we're gonna get back to it. Because of the snow, I'm gonna make a pile in here of garbage from now on. And fingers crossed in the next 2.5 hours, I can get the rest of this place cleaned up. It's a shorter day today. I had to do some admin stuff. And I think that's something that a lot of people don't understand is it's not just the build, it's also the YouTube channel. And so things do take a lot of extra time. It's like someone who works full time and then builds a house on top of it and also learning on top of it, which is why things go so slow and why things get neglected, like keeping a clean space. I have a couple of things for donation, which I'm so excited to get rid of some crap. I also have, I think, some ash in the back of the truck. I got it for free, so it's exciting. It needs to dry out. Ugh. Okay, now we have room. I need to sweep back here. Okay, it's pretty much done. Well, not really, but like everything is cleaned up. Everything is organized and into piles. This is going to the shed, hopefully tomorrow. This is all going to the, I have to get that in the laundry and bring these 2 small bags into the trailer. This is gonna make a world of difference doing the vapor barrier and getting everything done inside so that I can apply for my insulation inspection and then insulate the attic, get the heat on, and get to drywalling. Good morning. Time to get all of this into the shed and organized. And we're going to be grateful for the snow today because I can use my toboggan to haul things. And then you get your camera. Okay, I am gonna clean these up. These are the ones I threw out of my truck yesterday. Maple, oak, ash. It's a hardwood. It is official. We have the shed organized enough. The house, I think it's like one of the cleanest states it's ever been. Organized house. Giant exterior clean has been done. Okay, next thing. This probably shouldn't be funny to me, but it is. This is supposed to be a 20 amp plug. I used a 15 amp receptacle. I honestly had no clue. 20 amp. This is very embarrassing. I've wired my whole house. I had no clue. 20 amp receptacles have this little T. I'm not ready for inspection yet, so. No power.
This is the panel plug, the plug that's required to be near your panel that's often used for construction during the build phase. So I've not done my final electrical inspection yet, which is where my inspector would have caught that I used the wrong receptacle. But luckily, one of my viewers caught it and commented, so I stopped using this receptacle immediately until I could fix it.
All right, I believe is this one. Yes. Lights on. Yay! Okay. The reason why I had to do that is because I have an extension cable running across the driveway right now and coming into the door of the house, which means I'm not going to be able to close the door this winter unless I have power in the house, which means I'm not going to be able to heat the home. So this was one of the steps of getting heat on in the home. There we go. While I have my electrical stuff out, I have something to fix in the trailer. My goodness. I've been having issues with this. This is probably our most used receptacle. I've learned that trailer receptacles are a little bit sketchy. Not a fan. I feel like they're a huge fire hazard. They literally just get pushed in. And so what's happening is this guy is wiggling loose, which is so frustrating. So I'm just going to replace this whole unit with something else. There. Of course, the box is too deep. So I've ordered something online. I'm just gonna have to cap these and do this another day. I only have a half hour left of my day. Oh, that smells so bad. Okay, I'm gonna try to figure out how to get the balloon in the tube that feeds all the crap from the house into the pump chamber. I gotta try to get it out without climbing inside because it's kind of dangerous. It's holding a ton of water and that water is in the pipes right now and I would hate for it to freeze. So I gotta try to use this to release some of the air. I honestly have no clue if it's gonna work. Probably not. No, it's not small enough. I wonder if I can tape something onto this end that will like help release the air. This might be the best idea I've ever had or the worst idea I've ever had. And we'll find out which one. I'm just worried it's gonna fall off and then fall into the tank.
Just to clarify, this balloon was used to block the end of the pipe for my pressure test.
I got a little air out. Okay, I did it. Yeah, I did it.
One more winterizing task done, and just like that, it's the end of my day.
Oh, it snowed. How pretty it is. It's so deep. Oh my gosh, how deep is this? This is like literally overnight. It's so beautiful. But now I'm on my way back home. I hear the west winds calling out my name. They're telling me to head your way, down your road and past your gates. Keep your eyes. What the f is this? So nice. Oh my goodness. It sure is. That is a big tree. Wow. Here it comes. Oh my goodness. I think we can officially say it's winter now. We're having one of the biggest storms. We went from almost no snow to having over a foot of snow in a day. And there's more to come today. Like, it's actually insane. This morning, we went out, we enjoyed the beautiful snowfall. We went on a beautiful long hike. I'm thinking we should have been working then instead because this is insane. Oh my goodness. But no, it was a beautiful hike. It was so needed. And now it is time to get to work. We have 3 major things to do today. Go to the dump with the materials we can get rid of for free, shovel the trampoline off and flip it over, even though it's broken. And I need to get into the pump chamber, or at least get it all situated for winter. And then we need to pack the truck with the stuff we need to take to the building materials dump tomorrow, because it's only open 2 days a week. You know, small town things. Guys, this is insane. Time to shovel a little bit more. The building materials are buried. It's so beautiful seeing all the seasons change. It's really hard on the body, and you want to hibernate, just feel good, but like it is really beautiful. And I would much rather it be white outside and bright than it be like dark and gloomy, because in Canada it becomes really dark in the evenings and in the mornings, and it's really depressing sometimes. So once you get that snowfall, everything brightens up and it just feels so good, but it makes things more difficult. This sucks. All right. We'll get to shoveling this again later. This is cardboard and these 2 bags, and then nothing else inside. I had timed myself out well, and then I got pneumonia for a week. If you didn't watch last week's video, you might be thinking I'm insane for leaving this so last minute, but there was literally nothing I could do. Off to the dump. Hopefully they're open. Probably gonna be the only ones there. I literally just brushed the truck. We're on task number 2 now, and I think we need to invest in another shovel. This is my truck snow scraper. It's heavy, eh?
I don't think we need ratchet strap.
I think we probably should ratchet strap it.
Well, have fun with that. I'll start shoveling up the garbage.
Okay.
If you need a hand with something, just call me.
Okay. That should be good.
These are all busted cables then, eh?
Yeah, looking good.
Fine, but beauty day, eh?
Beauty day.
Again.
So that the siding goes in a pile and then the wood can go on top of it.
Hey.
Did I hit you? I thought maybe I slightly missed. I'm sorry. I hated that. That was not okay. Cam's not being smart, but okay.
Time that you saved?
Anyone else have a sassy husband?
I have to say, this was quite the operation. Getting everything off the ground and organized into piles, like putting all the scrap metal in a box, putting all the scrap wood in a box, getting every little bit organized so that when we go to the dump, it's nice and easy.
All right, that is done. Everything's in the truck. I was going to climb in here and get the new float in here and the alarm in here before winter, but I'm not going to do that because it's not necessary, because we're not even going to be living in the house this winter. This can wait till spring. Now all that needs to be done is you pull the thing on the tank, you plug this in, you pump it out to the septic, and then you're good to go for trailer living. We did it!
Or we can just come out here and poop in the middle of the night if we need to. Right in there.
You're so gross.
I know. I'm sorry.
The winter to-do list is done until tomorrow, when the building materials dump is open. I'll see you tomorrow. Well, good morning. It snowed a lot more. Day 2 of snow for this winter, and I just brushed my teeth, and look at how much snow we have. This was shoveled yesterday. Plow guy came by. Look at this. Here we have it. Toothbrush depth. That much overnight. All right, we're almost there. Time for a little warm up and then go to the dump. Birthday boy.
Hey.
At least our dump is surrounded by nature.
Oh, good.
Oh my god. I really tried. I've only thrown one thing. Oh, my mitt is full of snow.
That's the way.
Ugh. A moist piece of OSB.
Moist.
Get it? We did it. Officially ready for winter.